Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Taking a look at Houston. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step. Facing a closely ranked team, no clear underdogs based on the tail of the tape.
And you know, Houston, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders, but I still wouldn't call them the favorites just yet.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Dixon, and it's Gilbert in at the 5 spot. Scott dishes to Cunningham. Lucas up top. Cunningham looking it over, and Scott has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Scott's got his second basket. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded...
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Dixon's shot is off.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Booker, no good. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Kane. Gilbert passes to Ramsey. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. No good on that one. And so Booker will bring it up for Minnesota. Kicks it to Cunningham. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Passes it to Caldwell. Here's Kane. Another miss by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Houston. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And, of course, there's Minnesota. They're back in the 9th position.
And I think for Minnesota, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Kane. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cunningham outside. Let's go. Gets an open look and hits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Minnesota.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Scott the pass to Cunningham. Launches a three. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Houston trails by 7. There's the pass to Caldwell. Here's Kane. Fires the three. Here's Francis. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Lucas. Still yet to score. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the three. The kick out to Scott. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Scott's got 9.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Houston trails by 8. Barrett is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Fisher. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Richardson, good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Noel after the basket by Minnesota.
First team foul.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And Houston again with the bucket.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Richardson against Booker. And it's Pokuševski, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Beauchamp. Scoreless thus far.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Lobbed up there for Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Dixon with the fadeaway. And another 3 for Houston.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Scott. Now Booker. Barrett setting a pick. Pass to Dixon. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, the shot's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. So both teams making some changes here. .153 left in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Passes it to Kane. Here's the three. Lucas with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They get it back.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the field.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. The pass to Cunningham. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. 30 seconds left here in the second. They set the pick. Kane, no luck. Minnesota in the lead. Cunningham inside. Ramsey with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the left wing. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's it for the first. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity. They came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like is pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Dixon, and it's Kane in at the 1. Here's Dixon. Over Cunningham. Dixon's shot is off.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Cunningham outside. Ramsey with the rebound. Ramsey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Ramsey. Pass to Dixon. For the tie. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got it all tied up now for Houston. And so Booker will bring it up for Minnesota. Cunningham outside. Screened by Lucas. Teardrop shot. And Cunningham with the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there. Floating.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Dixon. He's got 7. Minnesota with the rebound. Cunningham outside. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Caldwell. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Now here's Cunningham. Back to Booker. Shoots. That one rolling around and runs out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Passes to Dixon for the lead. Cracks in the tray. Dixon's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes.
Noel, he's checked in for Kane. Timberwolves trail. Booker outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Scott the pass to Lucas. Cunningham on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Scott finds Booker. Ramsey with the rebound. And the pass to Caldwell. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 3-point Houston lead. And so Booker will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Lucas. Cunningham outside. Booker trying to free himself up. It's blocked. And here comes the break. Here's Dixon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. 1:49 left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell.
It's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Dixon. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Noel. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks to Cunningham. 44 seconds left to play in the third. There's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Noel. A 3-pointer, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
They grab their own miss. Lucas takes it off the glass. Lucas has got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, Noel. Still without a basket. Here's Francis. Second chance shot out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. second left. He can't hit that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota in the lead. Fisher is out there with Barrett. Then there's Pokuševski. Then there's Devin Booker. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And there's the pass to Pokuševski. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 42. Number 42.
Here's Booker. Fires from deep. Hickson grabs the board.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Back to Richardson. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Francis' shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 4. Back to Fisher. Pokuševski up top. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Richardson outside. Pass to Francis. To the wing on the left. Here's Hickson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hickson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Minnesota calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Cunningham up top. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Here's Kane to tie it up. Out left to the wing. Here's Caldwell. He nails it. And we're tied up. Caldwell's got 10 points here in the second half.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Scott. A 3-ball. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To take the lead. And the basket by Caldwell. And Houston leads by 2.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Cunningham right side. Deep. The shot, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the paint, here's Dixon. From time he gets the jumper to fall. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. Shot to stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Passes it to Ramsey. The pass to Kane. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pushing it up. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Lucas for the 3. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Here's Dixon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Durant.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Kane. Here's Ramsey. Can't cash in.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team
The first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look.
And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Get live for your action-packed Hype Squad.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Dixon, and it's King, and it's the point guard position.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Curly Bear. 2 shots.
first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.